Hey, what's up, guys? RC Freak here. I know it's been a little while since I've uploaded a video, but I traded my Team Associated B44.2 buggy for this Wraith. It came with Wraith axles. They were practically brand new. Had brand new diff covers. I'll put a picture in right now of all that stuff. But it also had these links that were brand new. I mean, they are brand, like there is not a scratch on them. But anyways, I got it as a roller with a all Metal Gear transmission, and then I also got this Savok servo. It's a SA11231. Orange. Don't know much about Savox. Kind of always wanted to try them, but I guess this is my opportunity. Also came with this axial steering horn on it. He threw in a axial 20-turn motor with it too, and that was cool. Aluminum body panels. As you guys can see, I've been thrashing on this thing. I'm definitely not afraid of a little bit of body damage, but yeah, I put the body panels on. Interior is not mounted yet, but I'm going to get it mounted. What I do is with this, to mount the hood, it's actually just a bolt that goes right there. And then I have two screws that come up through the hole right here. And then he also had these lights on it. They were on the front bumper, but I cut the front bumper off. It's just not my style. And then I put the lights here, which actually looks pretty good when it's powered up. Let me see if I can. I'll just stick the battery there, power this on, and see if you guys can get a look at what this looks like here. It's always a pain in the ass to get this turned on, but should turn my radio on first. But yeah, you can see they're pretty bright. Let me see if I can turn the lights off for you guys, maybe get a better idea. I mean, you guys can tell they're definitely not, doesn't really do justice on camera, but they are definitely very bright. I also did the front battery mount, did it my own style. I'm not sure if anyone's ever done it, but let's see if I can get it in there. It's got a SCX10 battery plate up there. Zip tied it to this cross member right here. You guys can see that. But yeah, then I put some Velcro straps on there. Wired everything up. I used the RC 4-wheel drive ESC that I had laying around the shop. Really had no use for it, but I figured I'd use it to mock up this till I get some better stuff. Probably gonna get a Sidewinder free for this one. Keep the Savok servo, probably bump down to a 35-turn motor and anywhere from a 15 to a 12-tooth pinion probably. Right now it's got a 20-turn and it's definitely pretty fast. But yeah, there's the top of the body panel. Looks pretty good. Put a spare tire in the rear. And then here's the biggest difference. I did SCX10 axles, but these are D60 axles. The SSD D60. Vanquish links. They came off the Rat Rod build. Yes, I know. Probably not going to finish the Rat Rod build just because it's kind of one of those impulse builds that I started and I'm not really sure how much I'm going to use it. So robbed the axles off of that. Looks really good on here. Can't really get it to show up on camera all that well, but yeah, stock shocks. Stock 20-turn motor for now. I have a 35-turn that I'm probably going to drop in it. It's in the Jeep Wrangler build, but I think I was going to go to a 27-turn on the Jeep Wrangler anyways. just to have a little bit more punch. But yeah, Proline TSL XL 1.9. Wheels came off the sender. I need to get another set of bead locks. And then the front end looks pretty good in my personal opinion, with those headlights right there and the hood mounted like that. I need to make my own links, specifically to bring the rear end in a little bit, and the front end needs to come way in, because right now it's at a 14-inch wheelbase. And I think I want to be at a 12.3-inch wheelbase, because that wraith skid, dropping stuff all over, that wraith skid actually pushed it out to a 14-inch wheelbase. But yeah, and then I got all this in the trade, the metal tranny, everything I needed. Let me put this up here real quick. And then I got these brand new axial bead locks, 2.2. I mean, they're brand new, there's not a scratch on them. Also came with some rip saws, brand new. But I figured I'd put them on a bomber just to see what it might change, because I was running the stock tires, which are good, but I mean, not quite as good as this. So I figured I'd go with the rip saws. Mad amount of flex this thing has. Bomber's getting dirty lately. Broke a servo horn the other day. That wasn't very good. And then it's got really wide axles now with these tires and wheels, which is freaking nuts how wide they are. But yeah, stock wheels aren't quite as wide. I'm not sure why, but this bomber is legitimately like, it's so wide now. Broke the servo, I'm not sure if I said that, but I broke the servo horn off. It's out in the grass playing around and it was wet out, hammered down, and it spun the rear end out, and I tried to overturn it and it freaking went right into a rock and snapped that. But what's a servo horn here and there, that's not too bad. I put a light bar on there. I don't know if you guys have seen that yet. It's a One Too Many RC's light bar. I gotta rewire it. It's really bright. But yeah, tires and wheels with that. I got the brand new links, brand new 2.2 bead locks, brand new rip saws, which I might sell these. I'm not 100% sure. They're definitely not bad tires, but I think I'm gonna keep those bead locks, because I don't have a set of 2.2 bead locks yet. One more thing is my ascender. Got a little bit of a makeover here. I stretched the wheelbase up to 13. I'm gonna do my own skid plate maybe, but the front links are bent for more clearance, and then the rear actually is an SSD D60 panhard steering and panhard link. I put those on the rear. Got a lot of clearance out of that. Let's see if I can get it. You can see there's a lot more clearance, but I think I'm gonna take these off, bend my own, because with that short arm, when the axle droops, you lose a wheelbase, and I don't really like that. So I think I'm gonna go back to a long arm. But yeah, that's basically everything that's been going on in the shop. Just been trying to clear out some of these things. Got some tires for sale. I got to get rid of these all-terrains. Got to get rid of the links. And then I got a tub of stuff I gotta. Let me just dump that all over the table. I got a tub of stuff I need to get rid of. But yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on in the shop lately. I've been really busy with school, so I haven't been able to do many videos. But yeah, I also need to get a servo mount for the 1.9 Wraith. I just had an old one laying around and I modified it to work on this, but it's only like $7, and that's including shipping for an SSD D61. I also want to do aluminum truss, in aluminum diff covers just for the scale looks. But I mean, this thing's got quite a bit of flex. Probably need to limit it because I'm getting body rub, but yeah, it's definitely a worthy trade in my opinion, because I wasn't really into the buggy scene. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. RC Freak checking out.